Well, today I got myself a Mythic Sky Splitter, and this is one I've been chasing for a while. However, I've been having a lot of people ask me about a best build video for this, and honestly, I thought I made one. But once I went and looked back, it's like, I guess I missed the mark on that one, but still today we have it for you. And I do want to say, when I was going and upgrading this, I'm not going to show the footage, but a little bit of a shocking thing for you, for anybody that is chasing after this Sky Splitter. I did get that S grade selection chest. I was short on fodders getting it to that Sky Splitter +3. So I tried to use it on the +1 and +2. It would not let me do it. So then I was forced to use it on the +3, and just to make sure I didn't screw things up, I dismantled one of my other Sky Splitters, and then all of a sudden I had an extra one and I realized I'm going to have to sacrifice a legendary Sky Splitter to go and take this thing from +1 to +2, which I did. Like I said, we're not showing you the footage, but it was kind of a depressing, sad, weird feeling knowing how long I've been chasing this thing for, to just go and waste 3 copies or a legendary copy. But we're gonna pretend that never happened, so today we got the best build for you. Let's get into it. Now, what I really like about this weapon is I don't have to switch too much stuff coming from my Whisper and going into this. I still am a Whisperer main, that's what I'm gonna be mainly using, but where I do like getting those 200 hits, this Sky Splitter just clears these rounds so fast. There's no waiting that 5 minutes for those 200 hits to finish before you get to go into the next round. This thing just slash, 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 and you're on to the next one. So one of the reasons why everybody wants to get this to Mythic is for that skill. Whenever you do damage with your sword chi, it's going to be doing an additional 5% of the enemy's current health. And where you think you might just go in with 4 combos and wipe 20% off this thing, it does appear to look like it's capped at 10 times your base attack. But still, this thing puts out a lot of numbers. It's absolutely nuts, and like I said, it's some quick kills in the game. Now for the armor, throw the Revival Cape on when going in PvP, the Guild Battle, or even any other raids. And then the Dragon Breath, obviously we want to use that for chapters. The Seal Battle and the Guild Boss, that's where you can throw the Tunic on if you have a high enough rarity. Now for the rings, I know some players will go and use the Dragon Ball. I myself like to go and use a Guardian to at least get a shield, start myself off nice, and then the Sky Flame ring to really make sure I'm doing that max HP drain towards the end of the battle. And even with the accessories, a lot of people go double Bloody Grail. I'm going a Bloody Grail with the Proof of Glory, but something that I've seen talked about a bunch and just something to think about is every time we combo, we're throwing out a sword chi. I've seen a lot of talk about people going and saying, hey, should I throw the Reckoning badge on this? And the fact that we're gonna be getting sword chi after sword chi, I didn't try it myself. To me, I like these ones right here, and it seems to be pretty productive. For the pets, I'm still running Ellie, Elsa, and Slime King. Think that this is a perfect combination for a combo build. Works for the Whisper, it's working for this, and I'm sticking with it. I can't go wrong. If you're one where you're gonna try the Reckoning badge with it, maybe go and drop one of these for Freya and see if you can just amplify it even more. But for the advanced mount, it's gonna be Diego all day on this. That combo +1 just can't beat it, and it just works so well. Helps me out a ton of times, and I'm absolutely a huge fan of Diego now. Now for the advanced artifact, the Demonic Eye is nice. It's great when going up against somebody like the Vampire to get that reduced healing from them. But honestly, I've been waiting to use this Sky Splitter at Mythic so I could go throw this Heaven's Mark on, and let me tell you, it's absolutely popping off. For the heroes, we're still going Judgment Reaper and Knight of the End on this, and I only really had to change one out of my brands that you see here. We still have the Spike Club Cactus for the counter, we have the Nimble Murloc for the combo, and then the Pirate Swordsman for the sword chi. Now if you saw the video from yesterday with my Mythic Sharp Rogue, I did drop that out because I'm really not using daggers on this, and this is where I would put the Wild Vulture in. However though, I still don't have it at Legendary, but I just kind of wanted to show you what it would look like. But for the purpose of the video, it's there, but honestly, I'm probably gonna go and throw the Stone Guardian in to get that basic attack shield, given we'll be doing so many basic attacks. Now you may be thinking to yourself, why do I still have that Pirate Swordsman in when I'm playing the Whisper? And that's because the legacy I'm using for both of these is going to be the Skeleton or the Bonelet one, which that first skill is going to be doing additional damage when we have that sword chi out there. So it only makes sense that if I'm using the legacy, I might as well maximize the most I can out of all those skills that are inside it, especially seeing how we're working to get them all to level 3. Oh, and I guess I better say too, for the actual adventure I'm using Panda because it's either that or Piggy or my Capybara, and Panda just seems to be the best out of the 3. But as I said, I like this thing. It's nice and quick to go through these rounds. There's no waiting the 15, 20, or 30 minutes to go and complete a whole match. This is nice and quick. It's short and sweet. I can get in, get out. Not that I couldn't just set my phone aside and come back to it, but I like to have this speed of the game. But I'm really curious to know how close you guys are to getting a Mythic Sky Splitter. If you want to know how broken the Sharp Rogue is when paired with a Skyflame ring, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.